What's going on, guys? Megagig back with another video, and we are back with our Rome 2 Let's Play. We are playing as the Romans, as the House of Julii, and in the previous episode we had just fought a naval battle over here, and our general completely bit the dust. If you didn't catch that out, or if you didn't check that out, go check it out. And for some reason I keep wanting to say catch. Quite the interesting battle, but we are now replenishing here. We're going to replenish our troops there, and then we're going to head over, and I think, yeah, they have like a little ferry port. Yeah, I can cross right over there. So we are going to replenish up, and then we're going to come down here and take Carolus from the Carthaginians and go to war with them. You can see their name. Everything is still in white because we are not currently at war with them, though they do not like us. They are very, very hostile, and they may declare war on us before we're able to take that. We're going to have this army come down here. Once we take this, we'll be able to set another edict and get some more income. And it looks like Syracuse is just going to occupy this for now. I don't really want them growing too big, so we may have to end up going to war with them early on. And I am going to begin, hopefully in the near future, and I say near future in the game, not like, you know, a couple weeks, that I'll be building up another army to deal with Epirus over here, because Epirus doesn't like me either. Not quite as unfriendly as the Carthaginians, but they still do not like me. Sparta, however, fairly friendly with. Athens, pretty friendly with, although we're still not trading with them. I wish they would trade with me. I wonder if I can pay them just a little bit. No, they still don't want to trade with me for some reason. I'm not sure why. I am steadfast, which is, I think, the highest reliability rating you can get. So yeah, I don't know. We marched him over here. Oh, we can take him out. All right. Going to have him sit there, and we're going to wait until I can bring this guy down and capture this before I worry about taking another army. This guy's just going to sit here for now and just kind of guard the RDI. Let's see how we are with them. We are not too bad. We're just kind of the neutral cultural aversion. Nothing else really going on with them. Can I get a trade or maybe a non-aggression pact? We can't. Alright, what about with the Dorsey? Can we get a non-aggression pact maybe with them? I don't really want too many non-aggressions pacts because I'll eventually go to war with these guys. But I don't really want to go to war straight off the bat. I want them to kind of hang out. I don't really want to be attacked from all sides right now. I want to secure this and build up some defenses so I can bring this army back, station up here probably, and build this guy up and station up here, and then maybe deal with Syracuse. But I think that is all the movement we have. Our spy we're not really doing anything with right now. We just got her intelligence ability active, and this army is sitting over here. So let's end the turn. Kind of a long intro. Alright, they just pulled out. They'll probably pull back by the time I move my army up, unless I can maybe get into a ambush stance, and then maybe they won't see me. What is the RDI doing there? Did they just block my ports, or did they just kind of come over and park, hoping to trade? I wouldn't mind trading with them for now. Alright, General. Alright. They are not blockading me. They just decided to sit right there. And it's actually an army, not a faction arises, not a navy. Faction arises. Edetani? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we've got a harbor built up here and then a military wharf over here. Good, good, and good. And we were going for that research rate there, and that's going to subtract food, which we've got plenty of for now, but I don't want to start eating into that just yet. It looks like we need one more turn on these things. I don't really like the general's bodyguard horses or horses cavalry for Rome. They're only, I think, 40 units big total. Yeah, 32 out of 40, and they're not really very strong. I prefer either to have Triarii, or later on I think there's some kind of royal cav that Rome gets, if not in the vanilla game then from the Radius mods, that is better. It's not really OP, but it's a lot better than these general bodyguards. So let's see what happens if we move out. Yeah, that's -4. Cultural differences, which I think we are converting. Yeah, we are. Cultural differences and then province instability. So this will stabilize. We're going to go ahead and leave them in there for now. Let them replenish for one more turn, then we'll move them out. Doesn't look like our general will quite make it, but all the rest of our units will make it in one turn, be fully replenished. We'll move them out, maybe set up an ambush here. And we're just going to leave her there again for now. I don't want to do a whole lot with her because I don't want Carthage declaring war on me and then attacking me. I want to declare war on them and catch them by surprise. We're going to make this guy a ferocious warrior. And then we're also going to... I want him to be a little bit different than this guy. What did this guy have? He had skilled tactician and ferocious warrior. Let's go with... I'm still going to go the cunning route with this guy, zeal and cunning, because cunning has some really good abilities. And then the next army, I'll go for more authority-based. Let me see, military logistician or skilled tactician was the other one. Let's go with camp administrator, maybe. I wish you could see the skills that were up next. That's really kind of annoying. And I don't really want to create too much in the way because these are kind of expensive, but we can get a couple. How many can we create in a turn? 3. Let's just create 3 ballistas, and then that's going to be -100 upkeep each time. And yeah, our spy's not doing much. I don't know. I guess I can go ahead and start poisoning the wells here and maybe try and make this easier to take, because they have 12 Carthaginian hoplites, Libyan hoplites, and Libyan peltasts, and then they have 2 raiding Hemiolias. Hemiolias, is that how it's said? I don't know. You can correct me in the comments. Feel free to correct me on anything, this video, Diablo, whatever. Please, because I don't like giving out wrong information. So if I say something wrong, guys, feel free to correct me all the time. Let's go ahead and build this up. I think I could have built that up last time. Waiting for this. We need 5 more turns. 7 more turns, because this needs 2. So I could build something else. We do actually need public order, so I think I'm going to go ahead and build an amphitheater, and then I'll convert it to a library when I can. So this will help get our public order under control. Cultural differences -9, and it is growing, but so is the Hellenic. The Punic is going down though, so that's good. And these guys are converting to Hellenic, and of course we're converting to Italian. So yeah, or Latin rather, not Italian. Close enough, right? And I think that's all we can do in this turn. Not a whole lot. So we are going to wait one more turn, move this army down here, and start heading towards Carolus. They did bring an army over, and I wouldn't be surprised if they declared war on us, but their turn is over, and they haven't declared war on us yet, so they're not going to this turn. So we've at least got one more turn before we go to war with Carthage. I would almost like it if Carthage took out Syracuse and then I came in and took out Carthage. I'd rather fight Carthage than Syracuse. Construction report, another consecrated ground. We are again Let me see. Bread and Games Edict gives even more food with that. That's kind of nice. But I do want that research rate. I want to be able to plow through these technologies as fast as I can. Alright, let me see. I need... How much movement speed is it? Or movement range? 35%. So... about right there. Yeah, let's move over there. We are trespassing. Oh, and we don't have enough. Are you kidding me? That looks like 35%. Why can I not? Yeah. I can't set up anything. Why not? It doesn't say. It just says forces in this stance cannot move. Man, well, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and move them to the bridge. And they are recruiting units. Alright, so yeah, let's poison their provisions. And she has leveled up. Oh yeah, let's increase our provision poisoning. And she also gained 2 traits. Nice, nice. And I could go ahead and bring these guys over to kind of help out. Help out in the siege. Hopefully Carthage doesn't bring over another large army. We're able to take this. And let's see here. We haven't checked our diplomacy in a few turns. It's still just minus 166. That might have been what it was before. I cannot remember. Alright, moderate. Oh, they're still not trading. Let's see if we can give them just a little bit of money. 790. Alright. That was worth it, because now we are making... Well, it's going to take like 6 turns to make that up. That's okay. That also should increase our resources and everything. So, what about these guys? I don't really want to go to war with any of them just yet. Epirus doesn't like me. Of course, Carthage doesn't like me. Massalia doesn't like me. And the Veneti don't like me either. Yeah. Alright. That is all I can move except for this guy. And why did that just go to -4 now? Yoo-hoo! -4 for events. What events is it? Annoyed populace? Your recent actions made the people unruly. Okay. And then, a winter is going on, which is also -2 to public order. Doesn't say how many turns those are going to last, though. That's alright. Once those events go away and in 2 turns this is built, this will give us an extra 4 public order on top of the 2 from the public forum, I think is what it's called. It's in the turn. And see what's going on now. Oh, they left. But they raised up a general here. That's interesting. Now these are just transport ships. Oh, they went to war with me, and I bet they're going to attack right up here too. Oh, there they go. Not cool. Not cool. That's quite a big army, but we have a couple of Triarii and then some crap units after that. We're going to fight this. Yeah, because I can't just stay under siege. We're going to fight this. Probably going to lose, but we're going to take as many of them with us as we can. We do have 2 Velites to hold them off with the ranged spears while our Triarii and everything hold the defenses. Let's get R2, and we've actually got a couple more here. They're going to come in from every which way. We are going to defend right here. Let me see. Let's have our general. I don't really want him in the Testudo. This square isn't really going to block too much, so I think we're just going to have to leave him like that. And then I'm wondering, I feel like more of them are probably going to come in right here. Oh, come on, don't do the weird shape thing. That's really aggravating. There we go, close enough. And these guys can throw their pilums. Set them there, and set them there, and then these guys can do a square formation right here. And then I will have these three. Let's get rid of the square formation there. These guys will back up. We'll have our dogs, and then let's take off skirmish mode, line these guys up. That is really annoying. Let's back these guys up a little bit. And then we'll put some here. And then that is that. Let's get these guys over here. So we've got yeah, our velites and then our levies that are only 80 men. So we do have a good defensive ground, and we will be able to use the dogs to kind of help frighten them, and then of course do some damage as well. Let's get rid of that. Line these guys up here. Let's get rid of that. And I feel like the majority of enemies are going to come through here. So I want my best units here, but I don't want my general here because I don't want him to die. The units do look pretty cool though. And then we will move them around as needed. Got a nice little auditorium here. Let's see what they've got. They've got some levy freemen. Where's their... Yeah, they've got a couple of slingers, which aren't going to have a whole lot of luck in this layout, I don't think. Because unlike archers, who can fire up over buildings, slingers can't do that. And I think they only had 2 things of slingers, correct? But we are going to have our levies and our velites firing on them. And then we will send our war dogs in after the general when he gets in close enough. I think the general was out here somewhere, wasn't he? No. General is right here. Some Oathsworn. They are going to come in, and my velites are beginning to fire. They don't have any... Yeah, they can quick reload. We'll see if some enemies are going to come around. They are going to come around here. Now these guys are fairly weak, so I'm probably going to need to move more of these town guard, or these Rorii. I'm probably going to have to move them over to help these guys, because they have, let's see, their base morale is 48, these guys is 49, and the Triarii is 60. So yeah. Oh no! Our slingers are... Let's send our war dogs after the slingers, shall we? If they can get through. Let's bring up some Rorii. And nothing is coming through this way. Alright, well, we will go and surround them then, shall we? Let's move out. They decided to bring everything around there. So we are going to bring our men around as well. Let's go ahead and move these guys up here. No, come on, move up here. I thought I turned that off. That's why they're not moving up. Move these guys up. Thought that bird was something. Move these guys up behind them. And we need to hold them off the best we can. They've got a lot of levy freemen. Let's just move these guys right up in there, and then we will put them in the square formation. Give them some more defense. And they are going to move right in on the slingers. Where are those war dogs? Have they made it through yet? There's a few of them stuck there. Can't tell if the war dogs have really done anything. Go into square formation, see how they form up. Now I want these guys up a little further. Want them all clumped together to really hold the line best we can. These slingers should be going down fairly quickly. These Triarii are taking a little bit of damage. Nothing too bad. Oops. Can watch a little bit of the battle going on here. But we really have our men clumped up. Now they've sent some levy freemen around. Let's have these guys come up and send one of the worse ones. One of the Velites over there. Let's have them quick reload. And let's surround them, shall we? Let's have them just stop and throw their Pilum if they will. Yeah, get rid of your Pilum first and then you can charge in. Where's their general? General's right there. They haven't lost anything yet. Come on, keep firing. I guess they're not going to. Come on, get in there. And these guys aren't doing too hot. There's two units here. We have to keep an eye on these guys. Our Triarii are about halfway down on their health, which isn't too fantastic. Go ahead and get these guys in there because they aren't doing a whole lot. Help out our Triarii. They're really charging in now. Trying to get a good cinematic view. These guys are kind of all out in the open there. They are routing some units. Good. I really don't think we're going to be able to win this, but we possibly can defend it. My general isn't an actual general, so he doesn't have any abilities, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, get in there. Do some damage. Damage. Oh, let's take this. Let me see. There's a middle one. Let's take him and move him over here because I don't really want extra units coming through here. Let's line these guys up right here because I've got a decently defensive line here. Let's move these guys up some. Let's move them up to there, and then we'll put them back in the square formation. And my general and those Hastati are really pushing this far, which is kind of good. If I can defeat these guys, I will come out, swing around. And that kind of makes me want to move these guys over here to maybe surround them a little bit better. Let's reline these guys up. And then we'll use their quick reload ability again. As soon as they start firing, there we go. And we are really pushing them. But we are losing units, especially over here. I don't really want to go in and attack, but I kind of want to hold them off at the same time a little bit better. Let's have them attack there. And attack these guys. I think all of my dogs are dead. These Triarii are getting kind of pummeled. Let's go ahead and send them in. Getting pelted by those arrows, or by those slingers, and I can't get around. These guys are just about out of ammo. Let's go ahead and send them around. Try and send them way around to take out these slingers. It's going to be a minute before they can get there. Let's reline these guys up. See if we can hit their general. If we can get their general to rout, that's going to help our situation a lot more. These guys are fairly quick moving, so they ought to be able to get around there okay. Just how much damage am I going to take until then? Yeah, our Triarii are starting to rout. And they did, unfortunately. I want these guys up in there defending. These guys aren't doing anything. Reline them up. They are here. Where'd those slingers go? Did they run out of ammo? They did run out of ammo. I wish you could move units in square formation. That would be great. Line them up over here, have them throw their last little bit. They've got just a little bit of ammo left. And then we will have them charge in and do what they can. Neither of these units are even in the fight anymore. Alright, they are starting to rout. Guys, we might pull this out. Uh-oh. We have actual Levy Freeman coming in. That's not good. These guys aren't very good at melee combat. Once we get these guys routed, come on, run! Run! Alright, we can send these guys around. Why is that only showing the one? Oh, because they're in square formation. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's go around, surround them, send these guys out to make sure they don't come back. Alright, we're going to have them and then run in there once they get there. And there. We have them surrounded. Alright, these guys, oh man, they're starting to waver. Let's crack the whip. I think they're the only ones, yeah, that can crack the whip. These guys aren't really going to do anything anyways. And of course, one of those units, they did come back. We're going to have to pull these guys out. That is unfortunate. I think I'm actually going to have to pull these guys out too. Come on, hold your ground. Hold your ground. Don't quit on me. I'll try and get these guys around here. Surround them, surround them. Only one unit routed. It's alright. Hold your ground, you guys. Got them coming in from behind. Man, if we lose this, we are going to take a lot of them with us. I want these guys to really get in there before I put them back in square formation. They are surrounded, but they're not. Oh no, somebody's routing! Don't rout! Did they break? They shattered. Alright, good. Let's just tell them to go in and attack there. Line these guys up right here. I don't know, guys. This is going to be close. This is kind of a long one. My guys are wavering, but they haven't broke yet. Let's go ahead and put them in square formation. That helps bracing morale and defense. Tell these guys to get in there. Come on. Get in there further. And then we'll put them in square formation as well. Move these guys up a little further. And let's just pelt these guys in the back. They're in square formation. Really need to take out that general, actually. I don't know if he's in range or not. Attack the general if you can. They're going into frenzy. Yeah, the general's spread all over the place. Wish I still had my dogs about this time, my war dogs. Guys, this is going to be so close. I don't really care about losing these units. They're just garrison units. They'll replenish without actually having to re-recruit them. I don't know what they might bring in, though, from behind this army, if they have another army, since they declared war on me. Let's get these guys in further. Come on. Okay, let's just run them in. Just run them in. And then set the square formation so they'll get back in formation in there. These guys never did rout so far, which is good. Let's get them in there further. And then these guys aren't attacking either. Let's have them all attack the general, and then we'll put these guys back in square formation. Have them be fairly defensive. The enemy general is dead. Good. Good, 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 good. That means, yeah, they're going to start wavering. Their morale is depleted. And as soon as these guys have a lot of ammo. They are about out, though. And now they are out. We're going to rush all these guys in. As soon as they are done, those slingers are shattered. They are shattered. Alright, let's have them charge in. This is looking good. Yes, we've got more of them wavering. It looks like we might actually do this as long as our general doesn't die. He is in the battle. Let's see if we can actually find our general himself, not his unit. I don't see him. I do not see him. But they are routing. It is a close and Pyrrhic victory for us. Now, those Oathsworn are still not wavering. They got all their abilities going. Headhunt, and then Frenzy. And I think I just lost another unit as well. But there's only 63 of them. Surely we can beat these guys, right? Our guys are starting to waver now. What's going on? We just got the one unit. We're losing units. Losing units left and right. Are you kidding me? Are we going to lose this? This one unit? Stop wavering! What are you doing? Crack the whip. Alright, let's speed this up and see what happens. Ay, ay, ay. Just die already. Come on. Oh, this is such a close battle. Oh, finally. Jeez. Yeah, we're going to end that battle. Costly victory. Pyrrhic victory. Yes, very much. We defended. Thankfully, they only had 2 slingers that didn't get to do a whole lot to us. If we would have had a different setup and they had some more range, this would not have been possible. But good defense of Ariminium. Yeah, Ariminium. I keep wanting to say like aluminium. Wow, they have 1 unit that survived. We technically only lost the 1 unit of Triarii, the first main unit that we had. Yeah, let's enslave these buggers. And so far, so good. Alright. Defeat the following army in battle. That's not hard, as long if I had a yeah. If I actually had a general here. Tell you what, let's raise a general. What do we got here? We got public order, which is good. And we've got zeal. And zeal, public order, resistant to foreign occupation. Let's do this. And alright, an actual general. Let's plop him in there. And not much we can build there. Not a whole lot there. Let's poison the wells again. I don't want to have to bother with this too much. Let's declare war. They've got Libya and Nova Carthage. Or Nova Carthago. So we are now at war with all of them. Let's just maintain the blockade. And then we shall besiege them. They do have some elephants. That is this general. Let's continue the siege. That's this general here. Some elephants. Yeah, our velites and levies and make quick work of them. And we're going to besiege them just for now. Let's come over here. We've still got... We've got 0 public order. Yeah, but we're going to get that from that. Let me see. Do we have a household? 10 armor. 2 to public order there. 5 to public order, but minus growth. But we really need that public order. Let's swap that out for now. Swap out our household. And that looks like all we can do. I think we're going to call it there. And we may fight this battle when we come back. Let's take another look. We can probably win with an auto-resolve, but I don't know. We'll see if we fight this battle. Those of you that are watching this series, give me a comment and let me know if you want me to fight this battle or auto-resolve the Battle of Cardalus, or Caralis, no T. Yeah, let me know if you want me to auto-resolve this or if you want me to fight it. And I will do whatever you guys want. Let's see what the army is. Yeah, lots and lots of hoplites, and then 2 things of peltas, so not really any range stuff. They do have these javelin men there, and then of course the elephant as well. And it is a walled settlement, so there's going to be towers we have to deal with and whatnot. We don't have any siege equipment yet, so the ladders will come in handy. Apparently we can't build any siege towers yet. So let me know in the comments if you want me to fight this battle or auto-resolve it. If nobody says anything, then I'll probably just auto-resolve this one. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below. And subscribe, guys, if you want to see more. Thanks, and more good stuff to come. Take care, guys.